I am trying out the blue raspberry from Ideal Lean pre-workout. I'm not excited by how this smells, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be good. Just saying. The pretty blue color. Make sure this is closed, because sometimes you think it's closed and it really isn't, and it's all over your car. And this has happened multiple times. It's happened way too many times. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, it smells better. Now that it's mixed in. It's funny how smell changes. Whoa, that is like a blue airhead in a good way. So if you like blue airheads, this is definitely one for you. It definitely goes to like your cheeks. I don't hate that. I mean, I love sweets and everything. So, but if you're like, I hate airheads, I hate the blue flavor, don't get this. But yeah, this is like the best way to describe it. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I was really concerned when I smelled the powder, but I like it. I just added ice to it because I like my drinks cold. So I figured I should try it without ice first, just because I think that's how most people drink things. No, I always need to have really cold drinks. Might have actually liked this one a little bit more without the ice, but I mean, it tastes the same. It's just, no, I like the ice. No, I like it. My teeth turning green. Because that's the thing, is like when it comes to the colors, it's fun when it's like colorful and everything. I feel like it was bucked up where like my mouth was like purple. I can't remember, maybe, I mean, don't quote me on that. You'll have to go and see the video of that when it's uploaded. Because that was like back in like August when I filmed that one, I think. But that was something I was concerned about. So when it comes to taste, I want to say it's like a 7 or an 8. Just because like I don't know if I want this every single day. I think I definitely would enjoy it. Like it's one that I would buy full container of because I like it that much. But it's something that I don't think I would want every day, just when it comes to the, you know, it tastes like a blue airhead in a very good way, but I also get sick of those. I don't want those all the time. One is good. One is like a nice, I have them above my fridge right now. I actually have like little mini airheads as a little treat. So one of those is plenty. I don't need more than one little tiny fun size. And I'm good. So this is more of, that's what I mean by it. But it's definitely one I would buy a full container of to help mix up what I'm drinking every day. But yeah, I like it. So we'll see. I'm gonna go play a game with my daughter. Let this kind of kick in, and then I'll work out and see if it makes me itchy at all, or if I feel energized or not enough, and all those good things.
Do you not have a pile, do you?
I have a pile. It's right here.
Oh, you're better than me. This is a big pile in my hand.
Yeah.
You want my hand to be big?
Oh, there it is. Dang it. Good job.
So you want? Do you want?
I think so too. Sometimes you beat me by a lot though. I feel like you win most of the time.
You want?
Oh, it was close. Good game. Okay, so I'm just down in my basement about to work out. I mean, it's a huge mess down here. I've been working out like upstairs in like my dining room that has like no furniture in it right now. But I'm like, I just need to start working out in my basement, my actual like spot I designated for like my working out. Anyways, but it's been about 20 minutes since I've taken it, about maybe 25. I feel pretty good. I feel a good amount of energy. I'm not feeling like jittery or like itchy or anything. I find when I do feel itchy, it's like during when I'm working out. Anyway, so we'll see. I'm not gonna be going too crazy today. I'm gonna do some core work because that's what I really need to work on. And I think my legs are kind of sore from a few days ago when I was like doing some crazy stuff. Anyway, so we'll see what I end up doing today. I don't really have a plan, but yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm also a little concerned with like my kids just needing my attention a lot today, apparently. Yeah, I should have done this while one of them was at preschool, but I had errands to run instead. Now having them two against one just makes it really hard. I mean, granted, it's supposed to be nap time, but the little one has kind of been fighting naps every so often lately and starting to phase out, which makes it so much harder to work out. So I just really need to start working up. Beginning of like all the COVID stuff going on, I was able to wake up early and get my workout in at home since I couldn't go to the gym anymore with childcare. I just need to get back into that. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. Anyways, I think this is clean enough. We'll get going. This is like the best lighting in here. So I've done like 2 routines so far and I have a little bit of the tingles. Like it's not itchy, it's just like, you know, that like shock feeling, like it's just like I feel that sometimes. It's not too bad, like it's not distracting, it's not painful. I mean, that is like, I don't know, I don't mind it. Like other times where I have felt this in my body, I've been like, I don't like it. It's nice that it's not tingly. It's just like a little bit of jolt of, to me it feels like a little jolt of energy. Like I think of a cartoon and like, you know, like the squiggly lines that go around cartoons for like action style, like, you know, symbols or I don't know, to indicate actions. There we go. So if anything, it's like a little motivator for me. Like, oh yeah, like it encourages me more. That's how I think about it. But of course, if you're like, I hate feeling that way, this might happen for you with this one. I have friends, for example, who are more sensitive to those ingredients that cause this. Off the top of my head, I can't think what they are. And even though like peachy ink, for example, I'll have to like, I'll say in here somewhere how this one compares, but peachy ink typically has less of that stuff. But even still, I've had friends who are like, oh no, peachy still makes me feel tingly. So everyone's gonna be different. So even though I feel like a little jolt here and there, not everyone's gonna feel that way. However, if you are someone who is more sensitive, you probably will. And that's just up to you how if you want to trade that off or not, or how you want to think about it, you know, because definitely if like you're itchy, like that's, for me, itchy is distracting and like, I'm not about it. But when it comes like these jolts, it's like, not painful or anything. I've had other ones where it was like, came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. So, but with this one, like it happened and then I was like kind of prepared and it wasn't a lot. But I feel pretty good. Oh, I'm feeling good, like energy wise. Like I like it. 150 worked today. Maybe it was 100 that I tried before. That was like, no, not enough. Anyways, I've only done like 10 minutes working out already. Oh, more like 8 because this is like 2 minutes long. So I'm gonna keep going. Maybe I'll do some burpee stuff. It's just kind of a mess in here. That's why I was like, oh, let's do some floor work. But no, I should stand up and get this energy out because I feel really good. I like it. shoes and start stretching a little bit. So I did it like almost 30 minutes total. It would be nice if it was longer, but they've been quiet up there and been fine, but it would have been so much smoother if nap time happened today. But I feel really good. I definitely could keep going. I just, you know, trying to be a good mom. And so it's okay if like your workouts are cut short, you know, or if there's interruptions. Like if there's interruptions, that's just what it is. Making some sort of effort is what it, anyways, I really didn't even, I mean, I did more weight. Like I did 12 pounds the whole time today. Yeah, anyways, I'm just a little bit right now. But I really liked this. Like this pre-workout, like I feel really good. I like how pre-workout just kind of makes me a little happy, you know? It's so nice. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's just kind of hard to stretch and talk at the same time. It's hard to do that apparently for me. But what else I want to say? So I only ended up doing like 5 of my routines, I think, right? Something like that, maybe 4. So I didn't do a lot, like I mentioned, but it's okay because it's just what I have time for right now. And I think what I want to start doing, it's just kind of tricky. It would be nice to go for like a 20-30 minute like walk, jog. Like I am not a runner. I get so bored. I just would like to couple it with like my toning and weights and stuff like that I do. Cause I don't do a ton of like, yeah, I do some cardio. It's just like, it's pretty mild. It's pretty mild, the cardio the type of cardio that I do within this little space. Like my little burpee routine that I do, like that gets me like going a bit, but it's not like, oh man, it could be amped up, or I could do more than that. It's just hard finding the time because like I would like to do it in conjunction with like my thing that I'm doing right now, but I guess when it's, you know what, I moved and there's a park not far from here, and like there's a thing that circles it. Oh my gosh, I'll try that tomorrow actually, now that I'm thinking about it. My girls would probably love that because there's a little playground and they can try running around with me too if they want, or take the bikes. That might work. It's just so cold out right now. Like it was like 22 degrees earlier. Like what is it right now? It's 41, I guess. That's not too bad, especially if I'm running. And my girls are totally resilient. They're like totally fine being outside when it's cold. And stuff like that. And it would only be like 20-30 minutes max. Like I am not a runner, but I definitely want to try to be more because, you know, it's good for you. Yeah, I'll try one of these pre-workouts tomorrow with the jogging, running, whatever you want to call it, and see. I wonder how, I don't even think that's like a quarter mile, like the loop around the playground. It has to be like 1/8 of a mile. I don't know. I'll measure it tomorrow when I'm running and find out. But yeah, that sounds like a lot because it's hard. Like for me, it would be best to wake up early and do all my workout before the kids wake up. But my husband leaves early to go to the gym too, and so I can't really go for our jog when he's not home. But I don't know if my older one is awake. That might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. But again, once it gets a little bit nicer, it'll be easier to go out when they're awake and they can just be with me. I just like working out alone when it comes to like, well, no, I like working out with like adults. But yeah, this was a good experience with this pre-workout. I'm really excited. I like this pre-workout. I like how I feel. I think I feel great. I mean, yeah, I had like those little bit of like electric shocks, but it didn't happen a ton. Like it was like, I mean, it's hard to say honestly, just with how inconsistent my workout was today. So it'll be easier to measure when I'm not interrupted. I can do a full hour and not just like, it was like 25 minutes maybe, not even. I only did like 5 of my routines. She's just stepping on a dog toy. She needs my attention. You're just so cute. Routines that you did see in the video today may or may not be up on my other channel. I'm kind of trying to put everything all together. So I have like rough draft versions of these routines at least. Maybe not all of them, but if the rough draft isn't up right now when you watch this, then the actual like final draft should be up soon. It's just gonna take me at least a few months to get it all sorted. It's gonna take me a while. because my workout today is an indication of how my life goes with kids. It's just what it is, but there's plenty of other workouts out there online that you can do. But hopefully I'll be able to get into a rhythm where I can share my workouts that I'm actually doing. But at least for now, you can see the moves I'm doing, and you can like do the moves. Like these are pretty standard moves, like the squats and the burpees and stuff like that. But my routines are to music, like to the beat, and it's like all intentional and everything. And I do have modified versions to make it easier or harder for like everything that I do. And so that will be up when it's ready. That's it for this video. Hopefully the future ones are a little, I mean, I'm just feeling like this is a mess, but when I go to edit it, I'm sure it'll be fine. Is it hard? Okay, I'll get it for you. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.